Okay, let's play Artuk Manukian, a 2370. This is a game we want to win quickly, obviously. Okay, let's play c4. 92. He goes bishop f5. Okay. Let's play knight h4. Hit the bishop and the knight. Okay, let's just take. I've got takes. I've got knight e7. If knight c4, let's just take with the queen. I think I'm going to play h3 and g4 just to try to activate the king side. Seems logical enough. So he just takes. I guess I'll take with the pawn. He'll play like... Okay, let's just go g4. No fear. Okay, so he plays f4. Guess I'll just take. If e4, I think just bishop d4 looks fine. And just queen d4. Let's just go queen d2 and trade. He does have a good knight. That's the one drawback to my position. He does have a good knight. Let's just play rook d1, king e1 or king e3. I think in knight e4. Okay, he plays rook e8. Let's go bishop f3. I found knight e4. That's annoying. Let's go king c2. Although I've got like some tricks maybe, or not. I have misplayed this. Wow, this is just gross. What did I do to this position? How am I gonna win this? Okay, let's play. Let's try to go for some Swindle Town with like rook d7 and rook b7. Okay, so he does play knight h3, so now I take on b7. Rook e3 was much stronger. Okay, let's play rook f1, put pressure on the knight, try to win this pawn on c6 at some point. I don't know why I didn't just take it right away, but that was kind of stupid of me. Although I've still got like ideas like bishop a1, and then if I get double on the 7th, it's very, very good. Okay, it does play knight. Okay, not to take, of course. Let's play king c3. If I took on c6, he had knight d4 with a nice little forkaroo. If knight c5, just rook c7 should be good. Or even just back. Okay, rook c8, let's just take. So I'm up a minute on the clock as well, which helps. I have bishop c6. I can also just yeah, let's just take. Rook e7, bishop. Oh, but he's got king f8. Ugh. Well, I'm still way up on the clock. He does see it though, which is pretty frustrating. Let's go bishop e4. Try to win this pawn maybe. Like rook h1. I mean, I should be able to flag him at least. If I can run the c pawn up the board, it'll be even better. He's also very, very slow, so I should win this game on the clock, I would think. Let's go c5. King b4, of course, and now I'm just going to run this pawn up the board. Let's go king b5, king b6 is coming. I guess just c6. Oh, he's got knight c6, king b6. Yeah, sorry, just wins. Okay, good. King a7, king b7, now rook d1, just take the knight, make a queen with the c pawn. So that's gonna be another win. Yeah, I can hear the music, you guys. Of course I can hear the music. Okay, we're going to play against Topspin, who I believe is in second place, 12.5 out of 14. Let's try to be a little bit more solid this game, maybe. Or no, let's just go King's Indian. Who cares? Okay. Play d6. Let's play h6. Play e6, probably like knight d7, b6, a6, bishop b7. Okay, let's play a6. As I sort of was hinting before. Just gonna put the bishop here, knight here, queen here, take on g3 at the right moment. I'm gonna play knight d7, queen e7, next couple of moves. Just gonna knight d7. I might even just castle. I'm just waiting to wait till the last possible moment to take this bishop. If he goes a5, we'll play b5, of course. He'll move the bishop somewhere, and I'm gonna take next move. Because I don't want him to get knight f1, knight g3, knight h5. Let's go c5. Takes. I guess I'll take with the knight, why not? I can play d5, but queen c7 looks pretty solid. I always have g4, h5 maybe at the right moment too. Knight d4, that's a good move actually. That's a very good move that I completely missed. Let's play h5. Maybe I'm gonna go g4, h4 depending on the situation. Let's go g4. Try to ISO him. He puts a knight on the rim. It'll be very grim, hopefully. And I'm probably gonna castle long here, I think. Barring something unforeseen, I'm definitely castling long here. So you see, Firouzja's 15 back of me, so let's just castle queenside. I have b4, just knight d7. I've got d5 lurking. I've got h4 ideas as well. Let's play b4, knight d7. Okay, bishop d3. Let's just go king b8. I'm threatening to take the pawn now. I've got knight e5. I've also got d5. I've also got h4, which is a very serious threat too. Bishop b5, just a b5, knight b5, queen c6 looks winning as well, so I like the position. Maybe he can try rook c1, but I mean, I still think that h4 is such a strong move. So he wants to play c4, obviously. If I play knight e5... Yeah, let's play knight e5 and hit this bishop. He's going to go like bishop f1, and then I'm going to play like h4, h3, I think. Okay, so if I play h4, he wants c4, I presume? But I don't believe him. Let's just play h4. Bishop b5. Can I take g3? Or do I take? No, I should probably just take. Wasn't expecting that. No. I think just queen e7. There's got to be some kind of mate threats coming up here. Let's just take. I can play bishop h6, I think, just to put pressure on the knight. a6, maybe bishop a8, or even just bishop c8, maybe. Rook c2, logical move. So I really would like to push a6. I don't care. I'm just going to slide my king over to the corner. If b5, I think just like queen a7, queen b6 makes sense. Plays knight c4, logical. Let's go queen a7. Try to use this diagonal to maximum effect here. I can play queen c5. Yes, I can. If takes, I just take. If b6, I can just take, and b7, just like king a7 or king b8. There's knight a5. Just play bishop d7. Oh, I blundered knight b7. Whoops. But I've got queen b6 anyway, so it's not that bad. I can play queen c4, but queen b6 has to be right. Let's play rook c8. Thank you, Easy Clap, for the for gifting the sub to Bernie Sanders. Okay, now just knight d3, and now the whole house collapses for white. Got bishop e3 coming. Okay, I don't know what this does exactly. It does something, evidently. Just play rook c7. Just take. And just takes. And this is just going to be game over. Let's just play bishop g7. And he resigns. Next game. Important win, up to 59 points. 47 minutes left, so it's looking pretty good so far. Looks like right now, what's my lead? I don't know what my lead is right now. Yeah, let's just keep playing g6. It's working so well. So we're up by 19 points right now, it looks like. Firouzja's playing his game, though, so if he wins, he'll pass Lenderman. Okay, so he just plays e3. Let's play knight c6, knight a5. Okay, or we can play this. Let's play knight f6. Castles, castles. If d5, just knight a5. What do I want to do here? I guess I'll play a6. b3. So he keeps trying to resist. Now I'm just going to take and play d. Oh, or he can take with the knight. Okay, let's take and play d5. Bishop f3, just like bishop e6 maybe. And also play like takes and b5, or let's go bishop e6. I think he has to play c. No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, let's just take and play the hanging pawns. So d5, bishop d7. And he's got these hanging pawns here that are very advanced, and I think they're weaknesses long term, so that's why I'm going to try to take advantage of them. Play knight e8, but just rook e8 makes sense. Get the rook out of tricks like bishop a3. And, okay, I can play b5 here. I really need to somehow activate. Let's go e6. I want to activate. Okay, queen b3, logical move. I can obviously just take and play bishop c6, looks fine. Knight f6, bishop f6, looks fine. Don't see any issues. Thank you, Arhaha, for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. I actually had knight d5 and bishop a1, which was much better. But this still should be completely fine, of course. So if I take, he takes. Rook e1 I don't really like. Although it's probably a rook e1 and bishop d5. Yeah, it should be fine. It's probably not enough to win, but I shouldn't really be able to lose this. Just because his pawn is an ISO. I've got queen a5 maybe? Yeah, let's play queen a5, hit the rook, hit the pawn. Okay. That's, weird. Anyway, next game coming up. So what are we've built up a 20-point lead over Fallujah at the moment, so things are looking pretty peachy at the moment. Let's play knight f3 and b3. Let's stick to the routine, it's worked so far. Let's play knight d2 and h3. So much winning. I'm having a pretty good day so far. I mean, 17.5 out of 18. I mean, the game against Fallujah, of course, like I said, pretty good too. Can he get away with this? Wow. I guess I'll take first. I can play bishop b5 maybe? Let's go bishop b5 and bishop d7. Okay, so if I take queen d7 and if I play like... Let's play rook c1. He can't really move the pawn. If he pushes ahead, I win the rook. If he takes, he hangs the rook on c8 as well, so looks pretty good. I hate the song. Oh well, that's how it goes. Okay, I guess I have to take the pawn. It's a free pawn. You can't really... let's just go bishop b2, and if takes, now I'm just up a clean pawn, and I should be on my way to another victory. Chessbase says skip. You want me to skip? Okay. Okay. You want me to skip? Okay. Let's take. Okay, c6 looks strong, knight e5 looks strong. Let's just play knight e5, hit the queen. c6 was obviously completely fine too. Now I think I will play a4 to hit the knight, just takes. And I've got like rook c6 coming, I think. And I'm feeling like there's going to be something bad happening. I've also got g4, queen e4. What about rook c1? Yeah, let's play rook c1, knight a6. And I play g4 and I overload the queen. And the queen is just completely overloaded. The squares are covered, and he's just going to lose this rook on c8. Okay, next game. Waiting for love. So another win, up to 67 points, 6 in a row, 18.5 out of 19. Pretty good so far. Okay, we get Artak Manoukian. He also is the manager of the Armenian Eagles. Really nice guy, very friendly. And he's apparently a big fan of mine as well. So, big shout out to Artak Manoukian. Let's play e5, d5, just knight e7, f5. Plays g4. Let's just play f5 anyway, who cares? If queen h5, king f8. Plays f3, which I think is suspect, so I'll play knight f6 here. Let's just take. Plays bishop e4, let's just go knight f5. I'm probably going to play knight d4, try to disrupt everything here for him, because he wants to like get castled queenside. Let's just take and play like h5. Give him a 1-up. Come on, let's do. Come on, you can castle. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, he saw it. Too bad. Oh well, I'm still fine at bishop h6. He won't be able to castle. At some point, I can move the knight and put the queen on f6, or play like bishop d7, bishop e8 as well. So it all looks pretty good. So we still have a 20-point lead over Firouzja. 20-point lead, 41 minutes left, so it's pretty good. Now I can also just play bishop h6, I guess, to hit the queen. Okay, but now I've got like rook g8. Now he's got issues with his bishop to deal with. Do I want to take? I think I'll take the bishop and go for like queen h4 and bishop f5. Maybe queen f6 was better though, because now he's gonna at least get some knights on some decent squares. So probably this was incorrect by me, but it still should be good enough. Still have like queen h4 and bishop f4 coming. These kingside pieces aren't developed. He still can't castle long either. So really he's got two decent pieces and everything else is just kind of really horrific. So he's going to try to manually castle and bring his rook into the game, which makes sense. So I'm going to play king e7, rook g8, try to put pressure on the second rank as well as on the knight on g1. Rook e1, let's go rook g8. Let's go rook g2, hit the queen. That's a free rook. Nobody said how, but just how many, as David Flaherty would say. Alright, let's go on to the next game. Up to 71 points, 7 in a row. Okay, we're going to play a Maestro Isa. Let's play g6, bishop g7 again. Let's play d6, knight c6, maybe e5 next move. Let's just go h5, h4, knight h6. What brings you to Riga? I am in Riga for the FIDE Grand Prix knockout event, so that's why I'm here in Riga. What is this? Let's just play e5, I guess. E5 maybe isn't the best, but looks okay. Let's go f6, maybe knight f7. Knight g4 is obviously playable at all times. Maybe he'll try a3, rook b1, and b4, and b5 to open this diagonal. Obviously play like a5. Sure enough, right on cue he does it. So it's like rook b1, bishop e6, I guess. Okay, queen c2, let's play bishop e6. Goes knight d5, so now I think I'll put my knight on g4, because he can't really dislodge it. He needs to move the knight, but then he yields this square. Let's just castle. Let's go knight d4. Now if he takes, I take, and now I'm going to dislodge his knight from d5. Oh, whoops, I just blundered a pawn. Oh, shoot. That was careless of me? Okay, that was very careless. Just blundered a pawn for no reason. Whoops. We're still in good shape, luckily. Goes knight f3, which I thought might be a mistake, but I still can't. Position is so ugly here. So ugly. This is such an ugly position. I lost the worst pawn on the board here, basically. He goes knight e6, which actually kind of makes me happy. Let's play queen e7, takes. See, by doing what he did, though, now his extra pawn is actually quite bad. Because now I go bishop h6, and he's got issues here. If he castles, I can maybe play f5, f4 even. I think I will. Go f5, f4. I had to put the bishop here to stop knight g5. But now f4, fg3 is coming. This is actually quite messy for white. Can I play a Bongcloud? Maybe at the end. The tournament's not out of reach yet. It's only a 20-point lead over Firouzja. So I don't really want to take risks like that at this moment in time. But if I'm up at 20 going to with like 10 minutes left or something, then by all means I will. Now the question is, do I take or not? No, I think I play f4, fg3, knight e3. just go for the kill on the king side because he's got all these. He's got this really juicy square. I can throw in a tickle check on e3 with bishop e3, or I can just go for the kill with knight e3. Let's throw in the tickle check. He's got king h1. That was a mistake. Okay, let's go bishop f2. Try to win this pawn on g3. It was a mistake, but I might get rewarded for it, oddly enough. King knight g5. I think I'll step back to h8. h6 was playable too, but it makes more sense to step this way because h6 are all kinds of ideas like queen c1 or something. Okay, now I go knight e3 to hit the queen and take, and now I should be winning because the whole king side is going to collapse here like cookie crumbs. So let's just play bishop g3 and bishop h4. Even rook f4, rook h4 is just crushing here. I have bishop f2 or bishop h4. I kind of like bishop f2 just to hit the rook. He can't move the knight anywhere. Bishop h4 took away the square from the queen, and now I can just go for the mate this way as well. Whereas with the bishop on h4, there was no mating idea. It shielded the king from any checks, whether it was with the rook or the queen. So it's important just to keep the bishop here. Let's just take. Let's just take, and queen g5. And now there's checkmate on g3, checkmate on h4 as well. Next game. 20.5 out of 21. Pretty good. Pretty good. Isn't this blitz hurting Hikaru's classical game? I don't think it hurts my classical game. I think I'm going to do a little bit less of it because I think the drawback to playing is it doesn't hurt my actual chess, but it does sometimes sap the enthusiasm for over-the-board chess. Like when you're just doing nothing but chess during your downtime as well, like with Norway Chess where I was doing commentary, I think it can sap your joy for the game. So, I mean, I don't think it affects my level, but it saps the enthusiasm somewhat if you're doing it all the time. So that's why I'm going to probably be cutting back a little bit. Play bishop d3, knight d2. I'll play h3 here and takes. Okay, we're gonna play queen c2 and just castles. I mean, I've had this against like Georg before. I mean, it's not that it hurts the actual chess. It's just you need to have enthusiasm. Thank you, Heat Miser, for the tier 1 sub. Wow, I was not expecting c5. Okay, I can play like bishop a3 maybe. But it's more that you need to have a lot of enthusiasm when you're playing, and like, if during your downtime you're doing nothing but more chess, I think that there is a slight drawback. So let's take... he's got 95. He misses it, though. Okay, I can take on c5. I can also play c5, which looks bold. Too bold for me. Let's just play knight f3. Curb your enthusiasm. Yeah, I mean, it takes... You need to be fresh and have a lot of enthusiasm and looking at the board fresh, and that's the drawback. So... It doesn't affect the actual chess, but I think it does if you're doing it all the time, because I have a very busy schedule with over-the-board chess too, so I think if I'm doing it all the time, then it kind of isn't the best thing ever. But rook c7 is almost a blunder. He's lucky it's not. Just go e4, e5. Why not? Let's go for the kill. Maybe he's got... No, b5. b5 doesn't make sense. He does go b5, okay. Bishop e6, rook c1, and bishop e... okay, let's just go back. Trade, let's take. Plays rook c8. I think I will just play rook c2 here. Try to offer him an exchange of rooks, but in a favorable spot for me, where I gain the c file, so I'm trying to contest this open c file and bring my queen in potentially. If bishop f8, I have bishop b2 as well. So Cat Vasily, no, my classical form has been relatively fine. Actually, I did quite well right after I started streaming. It's only recently that I've had a couple of bad events. Let's play bishop c5. Oh, and I just blundered. Whoops. I just blundered knight f3. Shoot. Now I'm gonna have to grind this. Now I'm gonna have to... I just blundered. Should have put the bishop on b4. How do I want to do this? Queen g5 maybe? Let's go queen g5. He's got knight f4. I'm really misplaying this. Really, really miss playing this badly now. One bad move and suddenly everything's just like falling to pieces. Although maybe it's not so bad. He's gonna think a lot now. That's the only good part. Okay, I've got Queen E7. Try and force a draw, but let's try to play on. Let's try. Whoa, he goes to E5. Now that I did not expect. Okay, now I can play A4. What about just like Bishop B4 maybe? Bishop D6 doesn't make sense. Now let's just go A4. Oh, but I gave knight. He's got knight F6. So stupid. Let's go Queen E2 takes. I guess B4 is fine. Okay, it's not so bad. Queen E6. Okay, let's think. If I go King G2, Queen B3 takes. Knight E. Okay, takes obviously. I have Bishop E7 maybe. Try and make a draw. Rook B2 doesn't make sense. Bishop B5 should be okay. Knight E4. I think I have Rook B2 maybe. There should be some tricks in this position. Goes King G7. Okay, let's see. I can always play like Queen D3. Yeah, let's try not to lose this. I mean, what are the standings? Standings are such that I'm up by a fair chunk of points. So let's just try to be solid here. I'm up by 24 points. So let's try to just not lose a game against Arena Kings if we can. I'm actually way up on the clock now somehow. I don't know why or how this all occurred. I also have 2 bishops. I also have checkmate ideas coming. So Eric somehow has misplayed this really, really badly. What is this? Queen C5? What is Eric doing? Is he trying to like mate himself or something? What is Eric doing? Okay. Fair enough. That was bizarre. Still a 20-point lead. Okay. We're getting to the point where I almost have this clinched, but just need to win like 2 or 3 more, I think, before I have it officially clinched. Thank you, Arnie HCFC, for the 7-month resub. Thank you so much. I think I need like, yeah, 2 or 3 more, and I should probably have it. 2 or 3 more, I think it's pretty safe. 2 or 3 more in a row, obviously. Eric says I need to wake up still. Isn't it like 4:30 p.m. on a Friday afternoon in the US Eastern time? Like, dude, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's like 11:30 here. So I don't know what Eric is. What planet is Eric on? Let's just go A4. Thank you, Lord No Skill, for the 3-month resub. Thank you so much. I'll just play Bishop D5. Eric is a party animal. Party like a rock star, right? That's not good. He streamed till like 5 a.m. Okay, well, he needs to learn some like discipline and go to bed and wake up at 6 o'clock. I've got F5 here maybe. Eric needs some boot camp where he goes to bed at normal times and wakes up at normal times. Okay, so what he wants. Do I have some tricks here? Just because I'm gonna go for tricks. I'm up by 20 points. Let's go for some tricks here. Okay, takes and actually, but he's got whatever. Okay, Bishop E4, Rook E8. So he's got F3. I can play like A3 maybe. Let's play A3 to soften these points first. I think if B3, I'm going to play Knight D5. Either way, I like what's going on in this game. So I'll take. He's got to take, obviously, because otherwise I make a queen. Take with the F pawn, put the knight on D5, run this E pawn all the way up the board. Okay, maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. Let's go Knight D5. But Queen A6 I take and take D4. Okay, rook e6, and now I think I'm very close to being completely fine here. Because now I've got bishop f8 as well to hit the queen. I've also got e3 too, which I'm almost certainly going to be using. Plays bishop e6, so I've got knight c3 here. I've also got e3. Let's just go e3, I guess. Wait, queen c6, bishop f8, queen d5, bishop d6, king f1, e2. Yeah, bishop f8, and it's game over. Because he can't stop this e-pawn from queening. Just take, and this pawn is just too fast. Combined with the bishop going to g3 to cover the square, so this is just game over. Have I talked about food at my current location? The food here has been great here in Riga as well. The food has been fantastic. Can't complain. Okay, obviously I just take. Let's just go e5. We're also right in the center, so the location has been very, very good too. Just bishop f4. And this is just going to be another win. Just take. Thank you to Marius Have for the 4-month resub. Thank you so much to Marius Have. Okay, next game. Because we play Eric again. Let's play the same thing. I mean, no reason not to. He probably wants another endgame. Or not, we'll see. Let's go bishop g7. Let's play a6. I guess I'll play d6 and like knight e7. Plays d4, okay, so I will take. Takes with a knight, so let's castle. I can take. Let's have some fun. I don't know if this is good, but it looks interesting at least, so let's go for it. Wow, I did not expect Eric to trade and activate the diag. I can play b6. I can also go for quick activity with like knight c6, knight d4. Let's just go for quick activity. I'm having fun at this point, so let's just go for quick activity with like knight d4. Rook c8 is coming as well. Oh, he's got this move. Whoops. Still knight d4. It's still a little bit... Okay, he goes queen g5. I can obviously play rook c3, I guess. Let's just go for it. I've got knight f3 and queen d1. Queen d1. He's got no bishop a3 because he hangs the rook, so why not? I'll pre-move rook d8 just in case he takes. Joe ST71 says, Eric says we need to enforce bedtime for me. It's not even midnight, dude. Okay, what is this? But now I just go rook c8 and rook d8. I just two clean pieces for the rook. Just takes. This is just completely lost. I should just be careful not to, the moment I say that, I'm gonna like hang something. So let's just go back to e6 first. Can play knight c6 here. Maybe I can just even be really cheesy and just move the rook somewhere. Yeah, let's just be really cheesy and move the rook. Just like knight c6, if g4, I've got h5. I'm threatening g5 too. Okay, bishop c4, good move. He's trying to trade pieces, obviously. Let's just go g5. Plays g3. Obviously, I can grab another pawn if I want, but I've actually made a bit of a mess out of this. So let's take and grab this pawn. This still is probably really good for me, but I have not been very clean about my technique in this game. Bishop d3, okay, I guess just h5. Now I can plop the bishop on g4 where it's supported by a pawn. I should have gone bishop g4 first, that was stupid. Maybe f6 here? Bishop c4, king f8, e6, rook e8, looks clean enough. Okay, goes rook h1, so I can play like... Okay, bishop e6 looks pretty safe. I just want to be safe here and not allow any nonsense. Let's take. Now takes, I think I have bishop b2. Yeah, let's grab. So I've just got king f8. Now I'm threatening bishop d4 check. I also cover h8. Okay, let's just play bishop f7. If rook h8, I can obviously, my knight protects. Throw in a check. I can obviously go king e7, but just rook e8, rook e3 looks pretty clean. If king g2, if king g2, I can always just take and check and collect the rook, and these two pawns rule the day. Do I want to or not is the first question. I mean, if I do that, it might end up knight and bishop against, like, against king, and I don't really feel like having to win that with like 20 seconds on the clock, so let's just play a5 instead. Oh, bishop e6 was good enough too. Let's make a... Wait, okay, I should be a little bit careful here. Let's go bishop g7 to hit the rook first. Oh, he's got rook d6, bishop... I've misplayed this. Let's go, I guess, check. King g3, knight d4, king g5, king e7 looks winning too, because then I have bishop f6 at the end as well. So yeah, this should just be winning. Okay, I take. This shouldn't really be okay. I can play knight d4 to hit the bishop. I've got like, okay, let's go rook e8. I mean, you can try it again to get, but the problem here also is, look at this bishop, it's the right color bishop, so I just take and go like, I just go rook a8 next move, so he just resigns. Next game. Pretty good, 23.5 out of 24. Really good score so far. Okay, so we're gonna play Alexander Moskalenko. Let's again, g6 has been working so well tonight, let's keep it rolling. Let's go d6, knight c6. I'll play e5 this game, why not? Okay, let's just take. Wait a second, okay, I guess just c6. I can play f5, I guess. Don't love it, but I'll do it. Okay, now obviously I play e4 just to open up the diagonal here. Gonna play like bishop e6. Maybe take, but let's just take. He'll probably take with the pawn. Maybe he'll take with the knight. I don't know. Let's take with the knight. Let's go bishop e6, hit the pawn on c4 here. Go c5. Wow. Let's just go knight f6. Maybe knight d5, knight e4. I want knight e7. I like too, but I only had one access point here. I've got three squares that I really like as well, so that's why I think the knight's better on f6 and e7. Goes e4, so if I take, he wants to throw in a check on g5. I can always just castle, of course. I can always take and play like bishop d5. Yeah, let's just castle. No need to get crazy here. We're up by like 20 points. We're doing pretty well. Firouzja's now 26 points behind, so it's important just to keep it calm, stay relaxed, just finish this off. And in style, as we say. Let's play knight e4. He'll take, I'll take. Really want to activate this bishop on this long diagonal. Okay, let's play rook e8. Let's see if rook... Oh, does he have like... No, rook e1. Rook e1, knight f7, and then my rooks are connected. I also hit the bishop. Found knight g5, which is kind of annoying. I mean, maybe I don't really want to trade, but if I go bishop f5, rook e1, knight f7, knight g5 takes. Just think about this. Bishop f5, rook e1, bishop d4, king h1, knight e6, rook f5, g5, knight e6, knight e6, bishop, king f7, knight g5, king g6, or king f6. Knight f3, trade. I don't know if it works, but let's let's go for it. I don't know if it works, but I want to go for this. So let's go for this. He's gonna play like Rookie 1. I'm gonna play 96, and we'll see if I'm missing a tactic or not. Let's go 96 here. Oh, it just takes. He doesn't even go for the line that I was talking about, so I will take with the bishop, obviously. I want to keep both rooks on the board and fight for the e-file. Just go back, bishop d3, bishop c3. If I can get the open e-file, the e-file is going to matter a lot more than this semi-closed f-file. Maybe a5, a4 actually made sense too, but this should be good enough. How's it going? Jules Cheat is in the chat. How's it going, Jules? Hope you are having a wonderful morning wherever in the big wide world that you are. Guess I'll just go back to g7. c3 made sense as well, possibly. Oh, but I just get bishop f4. That was wait, but do I take and play rook f8? What's going on? Yeah, let's just go for it. Why not? h4, h6, I guess. I can always play, like, wait, h6, h4, or do I play rook f5? What about rook f5 first? Hit the pawn, I've got g5, I've got h6. Oh, this looks, maybe, oh, this is, oh, I feel like this should be winning, but he's got g4. Okay. Do I want, I think I want 2 pawns here, so h5, h3, bishop, play h5. I don't know if this works, but let's go for it. Let's go bishop d4 here. So g4 I will take and play but it doesn't work because, oh, it doesn't work because he can just delay. Okay, let's take. Yeah, this is just gonna be a draw. I misplayed this. Go b6. Like a check, I guess. Oh man, I've really bungled this. No, I'm not even sure I'm going to draw this, actually. I should draw this. Because, I mean, 1 pawn is not enough. I mean, there's no way with 1 pawn that he can... let's go king f6. Yeah, if I get yeah, with 1 pawn, my pawns are structure solid enough that I can't really lose this. I mean, I can't lose this. I'm not going to win, but I can't. Oh man, am I blundering? I'm blundering now. Okay, it's good enough. Yeah, oh well. At least I didn't lose that at the end. But if I had taken on f3 and run my king in, maybe I could have won that endgame, perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. Probably was always a draw, but it happens. At any rate, it doesn't matter. We're still going to win the event, so I really shouldn't. There's nothing to complain about. According to stock, it was +4. At the very end, it was +4. Yes, at the very end of the game, it was definitely +4. But it was not +4 at the start of that. I mean, I misplayed it to hang everything. Okay, plays knight c6. Just d4 is correct here. Takes, and I think e4, knight a4 is playable here. Let's just go c3, try to break the structure of takes, just take with a bishop. I love you. Now this is an important game for actually Alexander L here. He's trying to climb the standings, maybe get to top 4 if he can. So this actually is a very important game for him. I'm just going to go bishop d2 and bishop c4. Really simple chess. Play against the bad structure here. Now he can't castle. I can play like rook c1, bishop e3. Just go rook c1, pressure on the pawn. I think queen e6 makes sense. Oh, but he's just got knight e7. Okay. Go bishop e3. Pressure on the pawn here. Takes, bishop a7. Free pawn. If knight f4, he just resigns. Okay. Well, that's a nice resignation. Anyway, it looks like we're gonna win this again, you guys. So, gonna win another Arena Kings. So let's just try to finish Sovereign style. 26 games, a little bit below my average. I think normally I average around 28, 29. So 26 is a little bit low for Arena Kings, but still with a score of 25 out of 26 with 2 draws, you can't really ask for more. Let's play h6. Let's go bishop b7. I love you. Yeah, a little bit low. Normally I average like 28, 29, I feel like. 28, 29, 30-ish in Arena King. So to be on 25 out of 26 is a little bit low, but it's... Oh, I'm just going to win a piece. It's got to go bishop e3. g4. Bishop f6. This is just a free piece, my friend. His knight's getting trapped on the rim here. Although he's going to have some weird e5 trick. e5, bishop g5, bishop g6. Okay, I still should go for it regardless. Maybe it's not so clear. Although knight g6, maybe I can even throw in bishop g5, because if I take, he gets some e5. Let's go bishop g5. Let's try to get super finessing. Let's be super all about finesse this game. Because now knight f4, I have h5. I can also just take it now. e5 doesn't have a tempo behind it. Okay, but this is a problem actually. Wow, did he? Looks like he luck boxed his way from a completely lost position to something that's very, very messy. Although no, actually I've got knight f8. I've got knight f8 here. Knight f8 holds the glue, I think. So I hold both pawns here when he takes. Yeah, knight f8 should hold the glue. So yeah. So this should be good enough because I'm holding both pawns with the knight. He gets a pawn back, but then I can probably finish development and just run my king over. So I think I'm okay here. Okay, so he's deep in the tank here. I think he's trying to figure out if he can take on g6 or not. I'm not sure if he can. I mean, he can take on g4, g6. He plays d5, so he wants e5, then he's just going to sack. But he has miscalculated because his queen is going to get trapped. He's miscalculated this, I think. His queen's getting trapped. He's still got bishop g6, takes queen h7, and then knight f6 to add woe to injury. So yeah, queen h8, bishop f6 will just trap his queen because the knight covers h7. Okay, knight e4. I think just bishop f6 is simple, just to solidify. Just king g7 next move. And he can obviously take, but he's going to be down. What's he down? He's going to be down a piece at least. Okay, queen g3, logical. I don't want to go bishop c8. That would be a poor move. Let's just play queen d7. This way I cover the e8 square. I support the bishop. I also cover the pawn. And now we're just up, what, 2 pieces? Yeah, just up 2 pieces. This should be a pretty easy win. Let's play h4, rook h5, knight h6, rook g5. Now rook d8, and yeah, just 2 pieces, too much. Alright, you guys, it's another win, up to 93. We play Alexander L. Let's try to win this game and get in a Bongcloud. Although this game's going to take time, so I don't know if I'll be able to get in a Bongcloud. Let's just play d6. I would like to get in a Bongcloud with white, but it's not going to count, it doesn't look like, so... A little unfortunate, but oh well. Let's go knight f8. Bishop f5. Play h5, h4. Knight h7, knight g5 like a Bobby Fischer. Let's play h5. And so I'll take with the queen to go queen g5. Yeah, let's just go h4. Go c5 here, so I can throw in an h3, but I think d5. He's gonna go c6 here. Wait, what? He just resigned? What? Why did he just resign? Okay, I mean... Okay, we're gonna get a Bongcloud apparently. Since Alexander was kind enough to resign, we're gonna get a Bongcloud apparently. Apparently. Thank you to Draghi. I'll get to that. Okay, we're gonna finish with Ferrugia. I can't Bongcloud Ferrugia, can I? Let's do a modified Bongcloud, okay? Let's do a modified Bongcloud. Okay, so Ferrugia. Okay, Ferrugia plays along. Okay. Let's just go king f1. Takes queen c2, I guess. I'll just go b3 here. We're obviously gonna move our kings over, knight d2. I can always play e4. I can also play, like, I think I'll play knight e5 takes and f4. It seems pretty reasonable here. Now I can take, or I can play f4. Let's play f4 here. He's got f6, I guess. He doesn't do it. Rook c1 looks logical. If takes, knight c4. I can maybe grab a pawn. But, take... No, I can't. What am I thinking? Okay, let's just take and go, like, queen c2. Now I'm definitely maybe threatening to take the pawn. Now I'll go e4. Try to rip open the structure and put a knight on d6. Now I could play b4 here. Don't really love it. I can obviously take. I don't really like that either. 94, bishop e4. Whoa! Thank you to an anonymous gifter for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you to an anonymous gifter for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you so much to anonymous gifter. Now if I take, play knight d6, c5, knight d6. Let's go for it. It's late in the event. Let's. Oh, he doesn't do it. He plays knight e6. Now I've got f5. I've also got. Okay, I guess I'll just play knight b3 here. Yeah, once again, thank you to anonymous gifter for the 20 gifted subs. Just take. He's gonna go c5, I assume. I guess I'll just take. He takes. I can take. I can also just play, like. I mean, anything is good here. Let's just go queen c4. Let's try not to lose any games. This is gonna be the last game. Let's try to finish on a positive note, rather than a negative note. So yeah, let's just try to be solid. Bishop c3. Try to rotate the bishop and the rook. Let's go bishop b1. I'm gonna go bishop f2 next move. He's trying to play knight d4, I guess. So let's think for 1 second. I don't want to go rook there. I can always play. Wait, bishop f2, knight d4 is an actual problem. Okay, so why am I thinking so long? Actually, I just realized I'm down a minute. What am I doing? Down a minute. So I better really speed up here before I mess this up. Yeah, I'm just down a minute. I just wasn't paying attention at all to the clock. Let's play rook c4. Knight d4 I'll take, obviously. I can go bishop f2. Okay, f6. Play bishop f2 and queen e5. Just no nonsense. Let's just kill it. Okay, now we can take. No, okay. Let's just take the queen. Yeah, let's try to force a draw, because I'm way down on the clock, just not paying attention. Let's go queen c3. Queen c2. Knight d4, I can just trade, I guess, and go queen d3. Still maybe marginally worse, but I shouldn't really lose this. Okay, queen f3, just rook e1. Now he can't really move the knight. He's got this annoying pin. I've got rook e4 coming. Queen F3 was a very bad move by Fallujah. Very, very bad move. There's Rook E4 now. Oh, I just blundered Knight F4. I'm just not... I'm like, Rook E4 works, and I just blundered it. Oh. Wait, he's got this one too? Wait, but this one doesn't... Does this actually win? This one is still good for him, but does this one actually win? If I go King D2, I'm gonna be down a pawn. Check King C1. This is Knight takes F4 is game over. This is obviously still very good for black, but I might have gotten lucky. I might not actually be completely lost here. Well, let's throw in. Oh yeah, let's take. Somehow I'm up on the clock now too. Let's just take. Queen E2, Knight D3. The problem with this position though, it's still. And why am I? Why am I thinking so much? Just thinking too much. And I just blundered. Yeah, I mean, I just blundered. Yeah, I'm just thinking too long. Oh, he missed it. What? I mean, I just... where's my... my mouse is getting stuck. My mouse is getting stuck. Oh, I'm getting lag too. Wait, what? The game. That game didn't count, did it? That game didn't count. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, that's hilarious. The game didn't count. Look at this game. So arena's over. Look at this 0. He has 0.6. I have 0.1. And game aborted by server. That's hilarious. That's pretty funny, actually. That's hilarious. That's pretty funny, you guys. That's actually really, really funny. That's probably the funniest ending to an Arena Kings that I've had. That's really, really funny.